And we now have a list of the dozens of Central Florida schools being eyed for partial takeovers by private companies rent-free. The demands were made under Florida's expanded Schools of Hope program, which the state set up to give disadvantaged students more choice. But the expansion has even the biggest school choice advocates saying the state went too far. Channel 9's Nick Papantonis shows us that list.
This is the Lake Como School, where a charter school company says there's enough room to put 280 of its students in empty classrooms, share the cafeteria, playground, and other resources. So far, all but one of the 60 similar demands have been denied. If a private company gets its way, these students at Rock Lake Elementary will share their building and staff with charter school students, despite being enrolled in a completely separate school. It's a concept Florida and charter school lobbyists are pushing, despite increasing community opposition. Critics, including school choice advocates, calling it a giveaway to private companies and a logistical nightmare.
The issue that I see is there's a lot of issues.
The chance to open up a school, collect voucher money, and pay none of the usual expenses has set off a frenzy. Records obtained by Channel 9 show at least 60 schools in 4 counties have been targeted by the private companies, who claim the buildings have empty rooms and they're close enough to disadvantaged students. They include traditionally disadvantaged areas like Paramore, but also wealthier neighborhoods like Windermere and Oviedo. In all, the charter schools project they would enroll 1 in 10 Orange County students within 5 years, as well as 1 in 20 of Seminole County's children.
KIPP Miami right now, in 2022, they had received a grade of an F. 23 went to a C, 24 a C.
Orange and Seminole counties have both rejected all the requests so far, saying the companies didn't do their homework on how much space was available or weren't qualified to make the requests. Orange County did approve 2 schools from KIPP Academy, which plan to open up in their own spaces somewhere between Paramore and Pine Hills by 2028. Given the opposition, there is already a bill filed in Tallahassee to take away the ability for a charter school to open up inside a public school. That's going to be talked about this winter. In Orlando, Nick Papantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.